She spanked us when it was needed, but her kiss could melt the hurt all away. And when I was sick, she held me close all night to make sure I was better the next day.
Mama's heart was bigger than the ocean, and her hand is gentle as a breeze. Her voice was as soft as petals, and she spoke my name often on her knees. Her life was my guidebook to heaven. I know Mama is waiting there for me. I will never forget her sweetest lady. Mama's heart is what I want my heart to be.
Well, Mom, there's a few thank yous that I've needed to tell you for a long time, and I thought right now might be as good as any. First, let me say thanks for all those clothes you washed and darning all those socks, cooking all those meals. Mom, I'll never forget a day as I was a kid playing baseball in front of our entire community. I hit the ball and it was a foul ball. Mom, I ran all the bases all the way home. The whole town just laughed and laughed. Never been more embarrassed in all my life. But Mom, when I came to you that day, Mom, you weren't laughing. And I just wanted to say thanks, because you just put your arms around me and said, son, you were the best one on the team. Mom, I'll never forget that night me and my friends camped out in the backyard. First time I'd ever spent the night outside. I kept looking through the zipper of that old tent, and every time I'd look out, well, Mom, it was your face that was pressed against the glass in the back window of our house. Mom, thanks for watching over me all night. God made something special when He made mamas. He even used a mom to give life to His son. And when He hung between the earth and the heavens on the cross, it was His mama who stood by Him till breath was gone.
Mama's heart was bigger than the ocean, and her hand is gentle as a breeze. Her voice was as soft as petals, and she spoke my name often on her is what I want my heart to need.
Gospel Jubilee.
Here is Second Generation.
Singing Mama's Rocking Chair.
I had a front row seat when David fought Goliath. I was looking in the den when Daniel walked with the lions. I was yelling, Samson, wake up, when Delilah cut his hair. I saw it all from Mama's rocking chair. I was sitting in the boat when Jesus walked on water. And you should have been there when he raised the rich man's daughter. When he opened blinded eyes, everybody stopped and stared. I saw it all from Mama's rocking chair. When she read God's holy word to me, it was so much more than history. It came alive as we were sitting there, and I saw it all from Mama's rocking chair. I've heard a lot of lessons from the greatest teachers, and I've heard a lot of sermons from this world's preachers, but nothing they ever told me, none of it could compare to what I saw from Mama's rocking chair. When she read God's holy word to me, it was so much more than history. It came alive as we were sitting there, and I saw it all, Mama's rocking chair. She painted scenes of Calvary, and I saw that Jesus died for me, and I met him there, right there, Mama's rocking chair. In Mama's rocking chair.
Second Generation, Mama's Rocking Chair. Kingdom Heirs up next.
With their song called Hello, Mama.
Hello, Mama. I just called to tell you all those prayers that you prayed for me, they were not in vain. Something happened, not while traveling down this dusty road. I thought that you should be the first to know I am not the same. And now all those dreary days are over now. Those sleepless nights are past. All those prayers that you have prayed so long, they're answered now at last. For
before you go to sleep. I hear you ask the Lord my soul to keep, that I might find the way. Oh, and I'm so thankful that through all of my loneliness, all those wasted years, Mama, your prayers kept ringing in my ear every night and day. And now all those weary days are over now. Those sleepless nights are past. All those prayers that you have prayed so long, they're answered now at last. Oh, I'm not the boy that I used to be. Mama, you can sleep tonight, for I found Jesus. Now everything's alright. No, I'm not the boy that I used to be. Mama, you can sleep tonight, for I found Jesus. And now everything's alright. Oh, it's alright.
Hello, Mama. Those were the Kingdom Heirs. You know, Denny, thinking about Mother's Day for this week, we started our program back in 2014. I believe it was April of 2014. The very next month, May of that year, 2014, is when my mama passed away. I'm sorry to say that she didn't really have the opportunity to listen to our program very much. But I tell you what, I got to tell you, she had a heart full of love. You know, I'd come home with my friends, and she'd just take them in like they were one of hers.
Mm-hmm.
She just had such a heart for my friends, my sister's friends, and they knew that my mama loved them. And they knew that they were welcome in our home. And just the way that she just got involved with their lives. You know, she was always there. And they knew that they could always go and talk to my mama and share their problems with her, and she would pray with them and just pour her heart out to them and love them, and you know, she was just a wonderful, wonderful lady, and I love her.
Yeah, that's great to have a mom like that. Mine was pretty much like that also, and I always welcomed my friends over and my siblings' friends. Yeah, she was a great mom also. It really was. A while ago, we played one by Jeff Treese. He sang with Sunday Drive, and here they are. Sunday Drive up next.
To sing If There's a Rocking Chair in Heaven.
A big two-story farmhouse was her castle. Her man of 40 years, her shining knight.